All right, you guys, today we are doing another example with multiplying decimals by decimals. If you missed my first example, it was a little easier. Go back to the video before this. But if not, this is like another more difficult problem. Reminder again that if you are multiplying decimals, you do not line up your decimals. So with that being said, you do always put the longer number on top. So for instance, this one has more numbers to it, so I am going to put it on the top. And then I'm going to put the next number here, and I am not lining up my decimals if you notice. So next step we're going to do is we're going to multiply like normal, ignore the decimal, pretend the decimal isn't even there until the end. So we're going to do 4 times 3 is 12, carry the 1. 3 times 1 is 3 plus that little 1 on the top, which is 4. Then 3 times 0, which is 0. Again, I like to still use my zeros because I think it's important for you to see them when you are working with decimals and trying to place your decimal after. All right, so then we always start with a 0 because we are done with this number, and now we're going to multiply this number. So 0 times 4 is 0. 0 times 1 is 0, and 0 times 0 is 0. Again, why do I do this? Because it helps you place your numbers correctly. Do you need to do this? No. If you know that you're going to end up with zeros, and that's up to you if you can understand that and still work with the decimals. So now let's bring up our decimals. So we have a decimal here, and to get rid of it, I would have to move it 2 times. Here, I only have to move it 1 time. So that is a total of 3 times I'm going to have to move my answer at the end. And now let's add everything up. So you have 2 plus 0 and you get 2, 4 plus 0 and you get 4, 0 plus 0, 0, and 0 is 0. Now you know how many times to move your decimal. So all you have to do is bring this number down. If it was 3, then we are moving it 3. Remember, you have an imaginary decimal at the end, and we're going to move it 1, 2, 3. So your new answer is now 0.042, or you can write it as 0.042. Remember never to get rid of that 0 that is before the decimal. The only thing you can do is take out the 0 at the end if you choose to take this one out. And here you would get the same answer. All right, thank you.